Bam, bam, bam. What's going on? It's your boy Jeremiah Alexis, aka the Urban Legend, and I am here for my first show of the year. And I got a doozy for ya. My girl DJ Elle Morgan, 13-year-old wonderkind. Homegirl is bad. She's from Houston, Texas. I went all the way to the wilds of Texas to find her, and I got her. Coming up, first episode of 2014. See you there. What's going on, y'all? It's Jeremiah Alexis, aka the Urban Legend, and I am with the famous DJ, Miss Elle Morgan. How are you, Miss?
I'm great.
Your first concert was at Tiesto, right? When you were 9? Talk a little bit about that experience and how it led you into becoming a professional DJ.
Okay. I love the music, and I was so excited to go. So my parents took me, and I was so excited. And when I got there and just watching him play and listening to like my favorite music and watching him interact with the crowd was awesome and just inspired me to become a DJ. I like to spin progressive house, which is more vocally and pretty, but then also I like to spin deep house for like my opening sets, and I have a bunch of deep house songs and like minimal tracks.
According to the DJ list, you are the #1 DJ in Houston at 13 years old, and you are in the top 100 in the world.
Feels so exciting. Like whenever I saw it, I was like, oh my god, is this really happening? Like, whoa, I couldn't breathe.
When I was 13, I liked comic books and like running around and acting like a knucklehead. But you're a professional DJ. When you go to school, do you ever get bothered by kids? Is it ever like a thing where you deal with bullies or haters?
A lot of people give me attention, and I'm kind of okay with it, because usually, you know how there's like popular and then there's like jocks. Well, I'm one of those kids who everyone knows, and then I know everyone, so I'm very social at school. I don't really deal with bullies. And if I ever see a bully at school, I'm always like, hey, that's not cool. So I stand up.
So if there's a bullying going on, you like step in the middle and go, listen, I'm DJ Elle Morgan, and I don't know if you know, but I'm kind of a big deal, so you need to like step off and like be cool. Is that basically how it goes down?
Sure.
There's a keyboard over here, I noticed. Have you thought about making your own music? And if so, what kind of style and what kind of individual flavor would you put on that?
I am working on my own music right now, and I almost have a track done. It's almost finished. I really want to start getting into a lot of electro house music making, and I've been watching a lot of tutorials on melody making, and that's why I have my keyboard.
And now, the worldwide exclusive debut of DJ Elle Morgan's first song ever, only on the Urban Legend Show, Star Kids. Let's go, DJ Elle. You have a squirrel. You have a pet squirrel. Tell us the squirrel's name, and do you ever bring your squirrel to gigs?
It's Toby, and no.
Hello. Do you see maybe putting like Toby behind you in like a neon cage or something like that?
Squirrel.
Go-go squirrel? Who else has a go-go squirrel? That would be revolutionary. Can I get a credit if that happens? You also do a kids nightclub, right? Talk a little bit about that, how that started, and where you see that going.
I was at a gig one day, and then after it, I was just thinking, why can't kids do this? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a kids nightclub. And we did it at Pump It Up, and on Fridays, it's from grades 4th, 5th, and 6th, and then Saturdays, 7th, 8th, and 9th, and 10th grade. So far, it's going really well, and everyone's having a good time, which is good, and I'm having a good time, which is awesome. It's for kids who can just hang out, have fun, and have their parents go out for a while, and they can hang out with a bunch of friends and just have a good time and listen to music and dance. Thanks, Urban Legend, for interviewing me and coming over, and we're going to have a great time.
All right, and we're going to go hang out with Toby right now, so we'll see you later.
Let's go! Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away. Don't and I won't ever stop, cause you know I gotta win every day. Go! She really wanna pop me. Just know that you will never flop me. And I know that I gotta be a little cocky. You ain't never gonna stop me. Every time I come in, I gotta set it, then I gotta go, and then I gotta get it, then I gotta blow, and then I gotta shut it. Any little thing, and the thing that he be doing, cause it doesn't matter.